Hello everyone. Today the weather is nice, just like you say in here. Nice breeze. I don't need to use any AC or anything inside the shop, and I don't need to turn any lights on. It's bright inside. Uh, it's really nice to leave, the doors open and enjoy this breeze and fresh air. It's awesome. Today I'm gonna build a jig for my shop, which they call a 10 rep jig. They sell them online, but I enjoy building something more than buying it. You know, it makes you appreciate, the time and the effort that you put on it, which is good. And so just a nice feelings for me. I'm sure everybody in woodworking share with me this idea. All right, what I'm gonna need today, I'm gonna need 2 pieces of wood. That's, guys, it's up to you. I didn't measure neither of these pieces. And also, they need this. This is actually, if you build the stand up, to give support to your wood, put a bunch of them in here, etc. Where you can easily slide your piece of wood. But I'm gonna use it for this jig. All right, just stick around, and I'm gonna show you how to do this. Okay, what I'm gonna do right now, gonna make a slide in here, an opening slide from this mark to this mark with my drill. Just gonna I was trying to do this, but I have a router, and I was thinking this would do it just fine, but I'm gonna cut this piece from here, and I'm gonna start all over again. All right, let's try again. And all right, for not making the video too long, I'm just gonna pause for now, and I'll get back once I get done with it. All right, look what happened. I was trying to make slide in here, an open slide, but I was so stupid using router bit in the drill press. I was playing kind of smart, but that was so stupid. That's all right. we learn. I'm gonna use this drill, you know, uh, for my drill press, and instead, because this piece of wood got ruined, I'm using another one that's this piece of pine, and I'm just gonna try to make a slide in here. I mark 1 inch away from each side, and how this slide is gonna be open in here. All right, I'm gonna start drilling this piece of wood here. All right, I'm not gonna go with the whole process because it's gonna take maybe 5 minutes or so. I'm just gonna pause in here and I'll get back to finish the rest of the process. Okay, this is the final work, and I'm just gonna use my chisel here and clean this part and make it looks nice and smooth inside. All right, I'm gonna start working with my chisel to make this clean, and this is gonna take again a time here, and I'm just gonna pause until I get it fixed, then I'll show you the final work again. I did the cleaning with the chisel, but I'm gonna use a file to file inside until I make it look more decent. Okay, I'm gonna start with the file. Then I will show you the final job again. All right, and there you go. The reason I should use, the router, but I didn't because the router table, it's not finished yet, and that's why I had to use the drill press. And it looks nice, I'm happy with the way it ended. I got these two pieces here that they're gonna be the track for the traveling piece of wood. All right, which is gonna look just like this. The track pieces in here and that I'm adding, and that allowed this piece of wood to move up and down. I'm gonna drill a hole in here because this is gonna be actually used to stop this part here for not moving. Once I make sure what size that I'm gonna be using, for the strip. Okay, I'm just gonna make a hole now. All right, I did put the hole in here, and also in the back of the piece, because I want this to be flat with the wood. I don't want it to be sticking out like this. After I did put a bigger hole in here, now it's flat. All right, just gonna put a washer in here, and this will be my control, once I tighten it. You see it's stable, it won't move at all. The reason I'm gonna be using, because this ball bearing here, it's kind of gonna make the piece of wood easy to move. Yeah, it won't be stuck or nothing. And I'll show you how I'm gonna do this. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put 2 screws in here, and I'm gonna have it right here exactly. Okay. Okay, I get the screws in. There is one final step to do. All right, the only thing I have to do, I did show you this piece of wood before in the beginning of the video. This is for making this whole mechanism slide. I can move it any way I want. And just gonna make sure actually and put some glue to glue it in here and use some screws as well to make it more stable. I have to use some glue and screws for this. I have to use my square to make sure everything leveled. Okay, and it's 45. Let's make sure here. And all right. Okay, I think right now looks just fine. I'm just gonna mark this. So I'm gonna put the glue in. All right, just like you see in here, I did mark it with the pencil. All I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use some glue and make sure that, and then I'm gonna use the screw after this. All right, glue it in. Now I'm just gonna make sure double check and make sure it's square. Okay. Put a little bit of pressure on it. Okay, I put some clamps in here. I'm just gonna leave it for maybe 20 minutes until it's dry, and then I will give it a try and see how it works. All right, it's done. Just like I said, I put the couple screws here just to make it strong. That because sometimes I don't trust, because I don't put too much of wood. I'm sorry, too much of glue, and I don't wanna give it a chance, to come up. And okay, that slides smoothly. Yeah, very smooth. I'll see, and I'm gonna do the test. There we go. All right, I'm just gonna tighten this. Sorry. I'll move my fence a little bit, and there we go. I'm gonna make sure I get this tight. It's even, just like you see, beautiful work, I like it. You can make it thinner than this if you wanted to, or thicker a little bit. That's up to you guys. All right, I'm really satisfied with the final work. And if you have any kind of question, let me know, and I will be happy to answer your questions. It's a small project. It doesn't take that long to get it done. I mean, you can get it done in an hour if you have the supplies. And it's fun to build. All right. Well, you guys have a good day, and thanks for your time and for watching and supporting the channel. Thank you.